All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. We have the last two of the lot of knives that Uncle Henry sent out to me, Uncle Henry and Schrade. So thankful for them doing that. So let's take a look at these last two, and these are the big boys. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powdered Toast Man, Log TV, and Choo Choo, and let's get started now. This is the Uncle Henry 153UH Next Gen Stagalong Golden Spike Knife. 5-inch high carbon stainless steel fixed blade. It doesn't tell me what the blade steel is. It just says high carbon, which is interesting. It is a 10-inch overall knife. It does come with leather sheath and a sharpening stone. Now, to me, this is probably the one of the fixed blades that I like the best. I will tell you, I have not been able to get this button to button. No matter what I've done, I've pulled on it. I've done all kinds of stuff. I cannot get it. You do have, like I said, a little sharpening stone down in here, which is kind of cool. It is a dangler sheath. And let's pull this guy out. So check out that blade, guys. This thing is probably my favorite blade of all of them. The Uncle Henry knives I've seen. You have the guard here. And you have a rounded handle that does index fairly well because you have these finger points here. And it feels really good in the hand. Let's see. What did I do with? Here we go. Again, let's see how this one cuts. Okay. So, again, same kind of thing as I've had with all of them. They seem sharp, but I don't know. They just kind of grab on the material. You can see that there. All of the fixed blades, all 6 of the fixed blades have been like that. But they definitely feel sharp to the touch. You have this hollow ground blade. They're just, I don't know. They just need to be stropped or something. But I usually try to review a knife how it comes to me because that's how it's going to come to you guys. Now you have these nice little liner pieces here that kind of offset it. That is really cool, both in the bottom and the top. You have a rear bolster, not bolster, Casey, what's the word? Pommel here, screwed on, nice and tight. There's no play in this one at all. It feels good in the hand, very much so. Again, I'm not sure what to tell you about the cutting. You do have this swedge up here with this really cool, kind of Persian style blade. This would be a great hunter. It just needs a new edge. That's all. I think it'll be fine. After that, feels good in my hand. You got plenty of room. The indexing points are good for me. Not bad. Feels really, really nice in the hand. So that is the Golden Spike knife. Now the second one, only place I was able to find this one was at Atlantic Knife. It's called the Schrade 9.75-inch Uncle Henry Stag Fixed Blade knife. And this is the beast of the lot. We're going to pull this out of the sheath in a second. It is 9.75 inches overall, 5.25-inch satin finish blade. Stag, it's the Next Gen Stagalong handle, brass guard and pommel, brown leather sheath box. Now, real quick, guys, let's just tell you what I want. Because these are the bigger guys and they have a little bit of weight to them, we're going to weigh them with and without the sheath. So the Golden Spike is 5.9 ounces without the sheath and 9.2 ounces with the sheath. And this guy is, and this is when we'll open it up for you, 14 ounces with the sheath. Button is really good. Again, you have another stone here. Nice leather dangler sheath. Again, big old boy. And here is your big crazy buoy of a knife with a total trailing point tip up there. And let's see what it weighs without the sheath. 9.8 ounces, so almost 10 ounces. Now, this handle is not for a little sissy. This is a big, round handle. But it feels pretty good in my hand. It's a little too thick for me, but I can hold it, no problem. I got big, long fingers. Can hold it really, really well. You got a really nice buoy with a swedge here, and obviously a Wow, a hologram. Let's just see if this one performs any better on the cutting. Yeah, this one's actually a little bit better. Very, very cool. And I think this is the 7CR. It did grab there at the end. I'm not sure what to tell you guys. Pretty much all of them, even the folders, came with what feels like a nice sticky sharp edge, but I don't know if there's just something on the edge that it just needs to be cleaned up with stropping or what. They just grab, and it's just the truth. So you got a guard here. You do have a 4-finger grip. Nice place to land up here. Feels like you might be able to strike a fire starter on this one, but not on this one. Well, maybe right up on this part you could, because that feels about 90 degrees as well, but definitely on this big boy you could. Now, there is an issue with this knife. It came and the guard was really wobbly. Now you can hear that. Hear it? It was much worse than that. And the pommel was also real. You can see how it moves. I have tried to tighten this down, and I believe it to be stripped. When I try to tighten it, it goes tight and then pops over and over again. I stopped after about the 3rd or 4th time because I'm just going to make it worse. But you should know that. It just didn't. This one came very tight and good, so I know it can be done, but this one, I just can't get it to stay tight. So it's not rattling to the point that it's a problem. It was when it came out of the package. When I got it out, I could just do that and it would rattle. Now I have to actually move it. So I did get it tighter, so that is very good. Now these guys, if we do our friendly neighborhood comparisons, are going to look like little tiny, this Ontario Rat 1 is going to look small compared to these, as you can see. They are considerably larger than the Rat 1, and they'll make the Rat 1 look itty-bitty tiny. So there you go, guys. Now, this second one, yeah, is $43 over at Atlantic Knife. The first one is, I found it over at Amazon, and it's $33. So check them out. Again, I will be giving these away at some point. They'll go in the giveaway drawer. Have no idea when, but we shall see. And really appreciate Uncle Henry Schrade for sending these out. I really enjoyed checking them out. They're very classic styles. And, you know, for the price, pretty good. I mean, again, we've accurately told you the little issues that I've noticed, like the sharpening, and in this case, the loose pommel screw. But other than that, you know, pretty decent little knives for sure. So thank you so much for sending them, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And thank you for watching the Knives Fast channel.